time coming up here without jerking off in the bathroom beforehand. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm sure you all know first times can be a little nerve-wracking. They can be fun too, but I mean, definitely they can be a little bit crazy. I'm sure we all remember our first experience. Me, for example, I remember my first sexual experience. Luckily, she doesn't. That'd make family reunions pretty awkward. So, I told her that we just got drunk and passed out, which she readily believed. Apparently, blood is also thicker than semen. So she said she didn't remember anything, which was probably for my benefit anyway, because I'm actually really bad in bed, believe it or not. I have no technique. I'm really ill-equipped. Like when I have sex with a girl, she says her own name. I couldn't turn a girl on if she came with an instruction manual and a light switch. I mean, fucking look at me. When I have sex with a condom, which is rare, ladies, it basically looks like putting a trash bag over a Q-tip. That's actually one of the big reasons that black chicks won't give me head. They don't have to pick the cotton from their teeth. Oh, come on, guys. We all know that's a joke. Black girls don't give head. So I used to, some more talking, bitch, I'm black. I give head. Fuck yeah. See, I used to get really crazy, do the whole sex, drugs thing. I don't really get down too much like that anymore. My roommates still do though, which is kind of cool. I mean, despite that, we still get along. They don't really like my girlfriend that much though. I guess they say that we argue a lot, which I totally disagree. I fucking love her, baby. That other shit with the head, that was a joke. All right, so the other day we were at Orlando Magic game, and fuck yeah, Orlando Magic.
Woo!
We're at a Orlando Magic game, and there's this fucking hideous bitch troll of a woman that's slapping her kids around and pulling their hair and pulling their ears and shit, and my girlfriend runs up to her and she's like, "Ma'am, those are lovely twins you have." And the lady's like, "Are you fucking retarded? Are you blind? Can you not see that these kids are obviously not the same age?" She's like, "Ma'am, I'm sorry, pardon me. I just couldn't imagine anyone would fuck you twice." I also volunteer at the Special Olympics. The other day, this kid was really down on himself. He was really beating himself up because he lost this race. Well, it was a walk, but they called it a race. But I couldn't understand how this kid expected to win with the silly braces on his legs to begin with. My roommates volunteer at the Special Olympics too. It's this whole thing that we do, like a bonding thing. Quick history, I'm actually the minority where I'm from. I didn't know that white people other than myself existed until I was a senior in high school. And so I have dated black chicks in the past. And so anytime anything comes up in our house that has anything to do with anything black, my roommates immediately, "Sims, what do you think about that?" Like the other day, they're having this conversation about how some black guys only date white girls. And they were asking if that bothered me, which it doesn't because I don't fuck fat white girls anyway. That is true. The other day, one of my roommates is actually really fucking cheap. The other day she comes busting in my room. "Boom, check it out, snap, 1 week free trial, 1 week free trial, who's the queen of savings?" I'm like, "Mom, what the hell are you gonna do with the 1 week free trial of Extends? Your dad's dead." My dad's not really dead, he's just dead to me. Cool, we have some sadists in the crowd, that's cool, I'm into that. I can actually be a little sadomasochistic myself, believe it or not. For example, sometimes I masturbate with a barbed wire glove. Not that popular, I'm just joking. Sometimes I really do jerk off with cocoa butter and pretend I'm getting play from a black chick. I know you guys are probably thinking that I'm sounding a little like a womanizer up here, which definitely isn't the case. I just got into this long relationship where this bitch totally broke my heart. Real quick, just wanted to share. It's like my last memory with her. It was a poem I wrote for her. I kind of wanted to tell it to this lady right over here. It basically goes something like this. I love you. I want to pleasure myself while you watch with excitement. And I want you to go down, just don't want you to bite it. And if you want me to, then baby, please don't hide it. You tried to call it rape, but I denied it. 'Cause I know you love me too. I'm at your window. So shit didn't really work out between us. I was at my mom's house the other day, really bummed, really down on myself. And, you know, she's just, you know, always the voice of reason. She's like, baby, everything's gonna be fine. You know there's plenty of fish in the sea. Which I, of course, know. I've been fucking fishing. Who wants to fuck a fish? Not me. Unless maybe it's a mermaid. But do mermaids have vaginas? I don't know how that works. Even if I wanted to fuck a fish, though, I couldn't. Because I actually suffer from erectile dysfunction. Ladies, look around. Apparently there's a lot of other sufferers in the audience. We take that shit seriously. There's actually not much funny about erectile dysfunction. In fact, I can really only think of one thing. One funny thing about erectile dysfunction, if someone comes up and tells you to go fuck yourself, joke's on them.